What's going on, y'all? Well, the last 2 weeks, though. Last 2 weeks, it's been kind of wild for me lately. I have been dealing with some physical issues, but fortunately, it's nothing major. At least it's not going to be, as far as I can tell, and, I'm certainly not going to let that be the case, but really, bottom line is I've always had issues with my back and to some degree my left shoulder. And I actually finally got to see a doctor about that this week, as that sort of thing has kind of been wearing on me recently at work. And part of the reason why I haven't been posting as much, because every time I get out of work, I feel like I'm getting ready to post something, but I either end up just passing out or I just don't get around to it because I'm so exhausted. And I'm not going to make any excuses. It is kind of tough. I have been, at least up until recently, the only person that takes on the duties that I actually take on. I'm not going to go into too much detail about it. Those of you who know me well enough, you know the gist of it, so we'll leave it at that, at least as of now. But in any case, yeah, I finally got to see a doctor, finally got insurance going with this job, so good news. Things are definitely on the up and up just on that alone. But went in, saw him, he checked me out. It's nothing absolutely major. What we're looking to have happen now, I just did x-rays yesterday, and I want to say it was on Wednesday, for both my back and my shoulder. I had to do it at separate places because the place where I did my shoulder, they didn't have the tech to look into my back, because I was diagnosed with mild scoliosis when I was about 14, 15 years old. And the first place I went to, just they don't have the equipment to do any of those type of x-rays. So went to another place yesterday. That went through. Could have done without some of the things that I dealt with along the way, but none of that really matters because this is about moving forward. And moving forward, I look forward to actually having the real energy that I'm supposed to have, and putting it into everything that I do with this. No, of course, with work and everything too, but I'm going to devote a lot more of my time and attention to this. I definitely should have been for quite some time, but roadblocks are roadblocks. They're just in your way until you get them out of your way, and it's really as simple as that. All that being said, of course, I do plan on doing a couple of other videos. I don't know about them being posted tonight, as it's actually 6:45 here in Arizona. Of course, Saturday, February 12th. And tomorrow, the 13th, we've got the Super Bowl. And I mentioned that simply for the fact that I did a live reaction stream for the Super Bowl last year. We're doing it again tomorrow. So I'm going to drop a link down below. Twitch.tv/ANJ Network 23. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes, but either way, whether I'm correct or incorrect, you'll see the link down below. Click on that. Come check me out, and let's hang out. Let's get acquainted. All that other good groovy stuff. But other than that, I definitely have some stuff that I am a little behind on. A lot of stuff regarding the Broncos, especially with the new coach. And then the whole Aaron Rodgers thing, which I can't wait to put it down with all my thoughts on that one. It's just going to be something interesting. Definitely plan on reacting to the NBA trade deadline, which went through on Thursday. Certainly a lot of thoughts on that, especially with the big trade, Harden to Philadelphia for Simmons going to Brooklyn. Along the way, I'm just going to be dropping reactionary stuff to really whatever I see fit for the most part. I'm just going to work on my time management a little bit differently than what I had before, and I feel like that's probably the most important part of really anything I do, is just time management, and that's something that I've tried to work on with even with my job and everything. So we'll see how we get all this ironed out, but definitely expect a lot more coming down the pipeline because it's long overdue, and I'm just I'm done messing around, simply put. So, with that in mind, just let me know what your thoughts are down below. And of course, if you enjoy, like, share, and subscribe. And of course, I thank you for being here. Thanks for having me. Have a good one.